Hey everyone, we're back where we're introducing you to Humble Heroes that are participating in the 26th Annual Human Race. This series is really fun because we get to interview some of the nonprofit organizations that are raising money, in addition to some of the sponsors that are right here in the Triad who are supporting 77 nonprofits and this event. So with me today, I have American National Bank and I have Miss Rhonda. Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
So, Rhonda, tell us who you are, what you do at American National Bank, and why you love it there.
Okay, well, again, I'm Rhonda Joyce, and I am the regional president for American National Bank. And what that means is that I'm over Greensboro, Winston-Salem, and Martinsville, Virginia. I love this bank. We are community-based, and we are involved in our community, which is why we're involved in the human race. We believe in giving back to the community that's so good to us. So it's just a great place to work that fosters that type of environment.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, that's really evident. I know that I have scoured your website as I have with all the sponsors, and if you haven't had a chance to look at their website, I encourage you to do so because it really does speak to your values as an institution, which I think is so important. So thank you for that. If you want to highlight a little bit of your community involvement, and I know you guys are longtime sponsors of the human race as well. So if you'd like to talk a little bit about just our local community and things that you guys are doing, in addition to why the human race makes sense for you to continue to participate in.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we encourage every employee to be involved in something in the community. So I'll have to say the majority of our leadership team, and even below that, they're involved in some nonprofit, on some board within our communities that we work in. And it's all about giving back. I mean, we all feel so blessed. And, you know, there's times like we're in right now where everyone has a need, and we need to be, you know, those who are able, we need to provide a need out there for people and help them and give them the resources. And, you know, the human race, I mean, they're involved in so many nonprofits by what they do, and they try to cover the gamut that we have in, you know, our local area. But so, and we have, as you mentioned, Jordan, we have several people who have been involved directly with the human race, or actually with the volunteer center. And just the passion behind those folks and what I see and what they believe in and want to do just inspires the rest of our team at American National to want to participate and be a part of it. It's going to be different this year being virtual. We're used to it being a different way, but we're learning to adapt in the new environment we're in and making things work.
Yeah, well, thank you. Well, we're so appreciative of your continued support. And normally you guys are the pet area sponsor, which would have been at LeBauer Park in the really great pet area. So we'll hold on to that for 2021. But we have found a fun way for people to get really involved. And there is different photo opportunities and contests. So as people are walking, running, wagging, rolling their 1 mile or their 5K from June 13th through the 19th, we encourage you to take pictures with our virtual photo booth of your four-legged running partners. And there will be a really fun, cutest four-legged running partner that will do a little photo contest, and you all are able to choose the winner. And so that's going to be a fun way for you to still be involved in the pet aspect of this virtual event.
Yes, yeah, and that's exciting. For those who don't know, I mean, we actually, at our branches, at least in Greensboro, we have dog treats or pet treats. And so we allow owners to bring their dogs into the branch, and it's come to the point that we can, they think we're friends to them, and they'll come up wagging, knowing they're going to get their treat. So, so it's been very interesting, but a lot of pets enjoy, they know they're coming to the bank. And so it's been fun to watch.
Right. Well, thank you for making it fun for everyone, for friends included. I love that. So obviously you mentioned we are in the middle of a pandemic right now, which has caused us to pivot this event. Wow. I mean, financial institutions right now it looks very different for you all. And you are stepping up in so many ways to serve your members and the community. So tell us a little bit about how this has affected your business. And I'm sure a lot of employees are working from home, and how you're continuing to serve those that bank with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, number one, we've been open for business the entire time. We may have closed the lobby portion of it, but our drive-throughs remain open, and you can come in by appointment only. We are definitely in a different environment. In January, I never thought we'd be where we are today. One of the things I feel like that we've been able to do to help is, as most of you have read in the paper, we have those SBA PPP loans, which is the Paycheck Protection Program loans, and we hit the ground running with that. The team at American National Bank was working 24/7. I mean, I can remember having my SBA inputters inputting at 3 and 4 a.m. in the morning. It's just the dedication, knowing the need in the community. And they said once they got that one approval, they were ready for the next one because they just knew it was making a difference for someone. And with that said, the bank as a whole processed over $270 million for the PPP program. And then locally right under 100 million. So, you know, that's just a lot of dedication on our team. And literally when I say they work 24/7, they work Monday through Sunday and all hours of the night. But it, you know, we're there to serve our customer and help them in these times of need. We want them to see them make it through this time, which we will. With help, we will. So we felt like that was our way of helping others and giving back, because a lot of things were shut down. Restaurants were shut down. So our restaurant owners weren't coming in. I mean, they didn't need change orders for their businesses anymore. So it changed the habits of people coming to see us. But so we just rolled up our sleeves and got to it, and you know, did the Paycheck Protection Program loans, and made a difference for a lot of our customers.
That's amazing. Thank you for doing that. And that is true dedication. 3 and 4 in the morning, making sure that we can help some of these small businesses survive this time. That's really amazing. And I think, you know, small business owner myself, and so I always tell people that want to open their own business, you need to know your banker. It's very important to know your banker, because they're there for you, especially in these times, and they know your situation, and they know you personally. And so it's great to see you guys really reaching out. It's a family environment. It really feels that way.
It is that way, and relationships do matter. You made a good point there. In times like this, I know everything's getting automated these days, and digital and technology is driven it, but you got to have that relationship. It's important in times like this when you really need to talk to someone, not to a computer screen.
Right, absolutely. Well, you all go out of your way to make that happen. So thank you for that. Is there anything at American National Bank on the website, where can people contact you? Anything that you want people to be able to navigate and find easily?
Yep. Just our website is www.amnb.com. And please go to that website. All of our locations, contacts are listed there, and products, services, things we're doing in the community is listed there. And I think, Jordan, you've seen that by going on our website. So very interactive website, and if not, call one of our local branches, and we do answer our phones. So there are people there, and so we answer. You don't go to a voicemail, and be glad to help anyone answer any questions or help them out with their banking.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Is there anything else you want viewers to know?
No, just the great things that the Human Race is going to do for everyone in the Volunteer Center in general. I mean, this is incredible, and it's so needed today. I'm sure all the nonprofits are needing help. And I mean, I hear it, I'm on a lot of boards, and I hear it, and you know, there's a lot of budgets being cut. And so this is just a huge, huge need, more than ever.
Thank you for saying that. You're absolutely right. I know, personally speaking to many of the 77 fundraising nonprofits in this event, it's been scary, and we're all in different boats, and so many of them are trying to serve populations most in need that are really, really affected in this time with half the manpower, and fundraising was for a time kind of at a halt. So we're loving seeing it going back up. We're watching the fundraising website. So please visit thehumanrace5k.org. You're directed to a little bit more about the event. We would love to see everyone tune in live on June 20th, but you can donate now through June 22nd to a nonprofit that really aligns with your own values. So thank you for that. Thanks for being with me today, and thank you for your continued support.
Thank you.